the time the Finance Committee took their vote to contract this to Sky Falls, there was no dollar amount for the contract. From what I understand from the meetings I did attend, the contract that was proposed by Sky Falls was far beyond what we budgeted for 2013. So I don't know what the dollar amount is at this point.
Actually, we'll ask MIS Director to answer that.
What was in the proposal, we, after the RFP was closed, mentioned to them that they would have to, if they wanted to continue the process, restrict themselves to what was budgeted, and they did agree to do that. And in addition, this was their proposal. We have not negotiated the contract, obviously, and so what will come out of that negotiation is, again, restricting them to what is in the budget this year.
Okay, what was originally what was the amount that they originally proposed?
I don't have their RFP response in front of me.
148,000.
It was, yes, it was right around that figure, about 150.
Plus there was another charge for some equipment or something,
No,
another
that
20,000?
included the charge for the equipment.
Okay, 147,000. How much is budgeted for 2013 for car 25?
106,000.
106,000. At this point, we're at the end of February, so we've already used up some of that budget for what already exists with car 25.
Correct.
Well, we're going to have that much less for their contract. Is that going to be considered?
It's going to depend on how we write that contract. Depending on if we do it with the calendar year, yes, they would have to work within what was left in the budget.
So they're agreeable to accept a contract with us at some unknown amount, and we're amenable to that also?
We have not negotiated the contract, so I can't answer the question.
But isn't that a part of the proposal?
Proposal just is, give us what you think you would propose to run this station. Now we have to go back, and what we're really talking about here is working on that contract.
So what will happen if they come back and say, we cannot run it for less than $147,000, what we initially proposed? Then what do we do?
Then we won't have a contract.
Then what do we do with what we have if it would be gone?
It's not gone. We still have it in process, and it's still operating.
Are we still going to have staff at the time that we contract this out?
They're still there.
Well, they're still there now, but once we agree to contract this out, what happens to the existing
Skyfall
staff?
has already committed to keeping the staff.
Okay.